Welcome back, farmers, to a beautiful field of sunflowers. They're not quite grown yet, but when they have, they're going to look beautiful. Yes, it's our first crop of sunflowers. I'm excited to see them grow. I've always wanted to plant them, never have yet, but now we've got the tack to do it. We've done it. Now, there is a couple of things I want to do today. The first thing is we need to fertilize the sugarcane on field 14, and I'm not sure. I want to find out if we can fertilize field 2, the sunflowers we just planted, because I messed up. I was going to fertilize them before we planted the crop, or before we cultivated, but in the end I ended up cultivating, and then I ended up planting. Got a bit carried away, and of course field 1, which is I think wheat, is oh, what am I doing? Oh, is that okay? Bit closer I need to go, I think. Whoa, I can't see. Whoa, that'll do. Whoa, back up. But yeah, as I was saying, fields 1, the wheat. Hold on. Wheel weights, narrow tires is what we want. Yes. Back. Nope. Okay, there we are. We've got our row crop tires on. So we can chuck the fertilizer on now and get some fert done. But yeah, field 1, the wheat. We did that one properly. We fertilized first, then we cultivated, planted, blah blah blah. So that's on, I think, fertilized stage 2 at the moment. Field 2, however, we messed up, and currently it's sitting on fertilization stage 1, which we don't want. We want it on Fert 2. So we're gonna have to well, hopefully, I'm not too sure though, because obviously we've just literally fertilized it with the planter. I'm not sure if it's going to work straight away, or whether we have to like sort of wait to the next growth cycle kind of thing. So yeah, if it doesn't, then you know we've got the sugarcane to fertilize, and we'll get that done. Whilst that's going, I'm gonna do, let me show you on the map, fields 31, 21 and 23 all ready to harvest. We're going to do them, and the reason being is, have you guys guessed it yet? We're going to spend some money. Yep, it's been at least, I don't know, 10 minutes since we've spent some, so you know it's no good. We're going to have to spend some more. Trouble is though, I don't think we've quite got enough yet, so let me just fill this fertilizer up. That'll do. Right, I think we'll leave that there for now, because we'll come back to it. We'll probably need it later on, and we'll take a quick look and see if we can start fertilizing on field 2. Not sure, hoping I can, and then it will sort of bring it all in line, I guess, and then you know the next stage when everything starts to grow, will be good. But is it going to work? No, it's not. Okay, that's a shame. So we're probably going to have to weed this field next, I think, because oh, whoa, that's growing already. So we can, okay, wow. Okay, change of plans again. In that case, we'll get this guy fertilizing the sugarcane. We'll put the case, which is in the barn just next to the combine, we'll get that on the weeding. Do I need, though, row crop tires for that? I'm not sure. I think I'll see if I can put them on. Yeah, we'll see if we can put them on anyway, and then if we can or we can't, then yeah, we'll go from there. Here is the sugarcane growing pretty well. Right, can we hire a worker? Is that doing anything. I think, yeah, it definitely is. I can see it, that that massive area that we missed there once upon a time. Yep, it's definitely doing something. So we'll jump in the case. We'll take that to our workshop, which is looking a bit bare at the moment. I think we need to put something in it to make it look more like a workshop. You know, I mean, what we'll have to fill it with something, whether be like a broken down, you know, or dare I say it, like a Chevy or something like that. Obviously, we can't put a Ford in there because, you know, they never break down. But oh yes, I know, terrible. Standard wide tires, so we can't actually put narrow tires on this one, right? That's okay. Right, we'll put the weeder on anyway, wherever it is. Ah, it's over there. Yeah, we'll chuck the weeder on anyway, and see if it works. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it will work, and it won't destroy the crops. But we shall see. Once we've got that going, then we'll look at the combine emissions and make a start on them. Because, ooh, just caught the bit of the tiller there. That's not good. I love this thing. It looks terrifying. If I saw that coming down the road, I'd be like, what the hell? Not good. Right. Let's see if this works. I think it does, doesn't it? It doesn't destroy the crop at this stage, if I'm right. No, that looks like it's working. Yep, ground is changing colour, so if we hire, who's in there? Jess is in there. Right, we'll leave Jess to do it. Yep, she's going to do a pretty good job for us. Head back, we'll grab the truck, and we'll head on down to fields 30, is it 31? 31 and 21. And yeah, we will do a couple of combine emissions. Let's take a look right at what we want to buy. Telehandlers. They're actually a fair bit cheaper than I thought they would be. I've never drove a Liebherr. I have drove that JCB and I have drove that Manitou. They're both brilliant pieces of kit. Absolutely brilliant. I think that's all the sort of loaders we got. There's a little skid steers. Never driven them. Look awesome. But yeah, they're probably a bit too small for what we want. There is the wheel loaders. Yes. They're well, a bit more of a price range, but probably a bit too big. Although, yeah, no, because all we're going to use it for at the moment is sort of getting rid of sugarcane mounting, and it also frees up a tractor for other work on the farm, so we can get the Massey doing other things, and then we've still got a loader tractor to help, you know, put the feed in the fertilizer planter and whatnot. So it gives us a bit more of a bit more freedom sort of thing to do this and that, if that's the right word. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I'm torn. I do like the Manitous. They're pretty cool, and you know, pretty solid pieces of kit. I also love JCBs. Liebherrs, like I said, never driven them. So oof. Anyway, we've got 64 grand in the bank. We need to think at least doubling that before we start to buy it, and then the buckets will need. The shovel is 4,500. So I think, is that actually, how much is that? Where's the sugarcane trailers? Am I being blind? Wheel loaders, animals, levelers, weeders, sprayers, manures. Oh, there it is, sugarcane harvesting. Right. 4,500. 12,000. Okay, no. I thought for some reason I thought the bucket was the same size as that, but it's not. It's half that. Mind you saying that, the trailer we've got is that one, 21. So like 4 bucket loads and it's full trailer. Yeah, that's not too bad. I reckon, you know, it's going to cut the time that we're, you know, going back and forth down quite a bit. So I put the truck somewhere. Ah, there it is. Back in its little shed. So we'll jump in that and we will head to fields. Was it 31 and oh, and 21 is next door. So it'll be them too. So we'll head there and see what they're going to offer us. And let's drive down our favourite little bit of the track. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this drive. It's brilliant. And the nice little entrance to the farm. Anyway, let's head over to the field and find out what they want us to do. Help Ray has completed the task. Ah, that's probably going to be the fertilizer, isn't it? In fact, let's pull over. Safety first. And find out what they want us to... Oh, you don't own this field. Where are you, man? Oh. I see. It's like, where's he gone? But yeah, so that's been fertilized. Can we weed that? I'm not too sure. No, I think, well, I'll leave the tractor next to the field because the weeder's still going. So there's not much we can do until he's done. Although he is fairly close to being done. So we'll, yeah, we'll head over to one of the combine fields, get that done, and then pop back. Right. Okay, I'm confused. I can never find a way into this field. I think last time, didn't we park in this is it the port? I can see 2 fields there. I think we're gonna have to do it again. We'll we'll slip the slip a fiver to whoever's on the gate on the security, and they're gonna kindly let us just park our truck there. We're not in the way too much there. And yeah, we're gonna climb up the bank graciously like that, and we're gonna do one of these fields. 31 is pretty big, 21 is also pretty big. Let's go 21. I think it's slightly smaller. Oh, actually, that's a way of telling. 36 minutes for that one, or 60 minutes for that one. Okay, now let's do the this one. 40. Oh, it's gone up to 46 now. Susanna Druck. We'll do it anyway. Our oh, nice. Our weeder's pretty much definitely going to be done by the time we've. Whoa, 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 whew, whew. Whoa. Okay, that was close. Right. Whew. Right. Let's get back to the job at hand. Oh, that could have gone badly. Right. I'll I'll get this job done. When I'm back, we'll we'll carry on and sort out the other guys. And job done. 9,800 quid plus 3,100 for the bonus. Now, yes, there may be some eagle-eyed viewers amongst you that will notice that is a different figure than what we were first offered, and you will be correct. I've done this mission with a New Holland, I think it was CR 1090. And the reason being, I got about, I think it was just between 75 and 80% through the field. So, yeah, somewhere near them bushes in the distance. And yes, we had a power cut. Pretty gutting. So luckily, the software recording kind of doofy thing I use did save, I think it was about 14-15 minutes of the video. So I was able to watch it back and see what I'd done and try and mirror it, what I'd done as best I could. So we've had to obviously reweed this field, and we were fertilizing. Oh no, reverse up. We fertilized our sugarcane. So I think the only thing that I've kind of that's going to be different than what we originally did is we're going to earn a little less cash on the combine mission. And I think our first mission we chose was about 45 minutes long, I think. The one I took was 30, and that was with the New Holland. I think the first one was a Massey Ferguson of some sorts, but yeah, what we ended up doing was the New Holland. So that's, as far as I know, the only different thing we've done. Oh, we don't want to go that way. But yeah, so getting back on track, the fertilizing is done of, well, all the fields we can do at the moment, but I'm quite, well, our sugarcane is growing basically, and I'm not sure if we can probably fertilize, well, not fertilize it, weed it. So what I might just quickly do before we do anything else is take the case over and see if it's going to do anything. But it may be a case of like what we've done with the sunflowers, is we've literally just fertilized it, so it might not make a difference. But yeah, we'll have, actually I should probably fold it up, because yeah, we're gonna cause some damage probably if we don't. So yeah, we'll head over there. I'm kind of thinking before we even start, it's probably not gonna make a difference. If it doesn't, then yeah, we're gonna have to be patient, wait, and fertilize at a later stage. So let's take a look. The only thing I have noticed is obviously because we've already harvested it once, you got like the brash, I guess you'd call it, left behind. Oh, whoa. Okay, no, we're not going to do that because it's destroying the crop. In fact, actually, let's just try and follow our tracks as best we can and do like a tiny little bit. So, ooh, painful. Right, about there. And then pull off. Leave it that. Right, let's check on the map. Field 14. Get rid of that. Oh, there's a tiny little... No, that can't be. Surely it'd be a bit bigger than that. No, that can't be right. Okay, we'll oh, just accidentally drive on our friend's field there. So yeah, basically all the fertilizing and the weeding is done. So we'll take this back to farm, and then we'll carry on what we're doing with the combine on fields. Is it 20? No, we did 21. So is it 31 and something else next? We'll do that. And we're about 77 grand, and we wanted about 100 to 110. So we're not far off. Obviously the bonus helps quite a lot. There's our sugarcane mountain. Let me see where I'm going to put this. Right, I'll just drop that off there, and then we'll find out which missions are next. Okay, for some reason, I think the audio messed up then, but we're going to take this mission on. I think I fixed it now, hopefully. Let's just quickly attach, unfold. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. I think it's working. Yeah, it looks good. Right, we'll get this field done, and hopefully, how big is it? I suppose it's fairly long, isn't it? So it doesn't look too wide, but it's quite long, so it might take a bit of time. So yeah, I shall be back hopefully in about 2 or 3 seconds. And that is job done. So another 20 odd grand roughly for the farm. Pretty good. Happy days. So what do we lift, or what do we leave off the last time we left? And we actually managed this one this time without a power cut. So that was pretty good. I'm happy about that. So we're up to 99 grand. How far off are we from our telehandler? So we can afford to leave her 170, 180, 180. So those two cost the same per day, 140. So JCB slightly a bit more horsepower than the Manitou. Leave her 122. Do you know, I think I'm going to go for the Manitou. I love the Manitous. They're brilliant things. Plus, actually, yeah, we'll also need the shovel. So 2,800. So yeah, okay, right. Plus, we don't want our bank to go roughly below 5 grand. So we're going to have to do another mission for the locals before we do that. So 21 again. No. Oh, did you? Hold on. Did I combine a different field? I think I did. I thought I combined in field 21, but I think I've actually done field 22 and then 23. Ah. Right, okay. We've also got like these, which I keep forgetting about. Whenever I see the red, I think, oh, wilted, which is not. It's brown. Let's have a quick look. See how long this is going to take. Half hour for 10 grand. Oh, actually, is field 3 got anything for us to do? It has. Oh, right. Okay. No, we'll do a bit of combining quickly in 21, which is this field. And yes, I remember this field because yeah, it's next to the cliff, and well, not quite a cliff, but yeah, I think we had the Massey when we first started this mission, and we almost well yeah, considering he kindly gave us his combine to use, and we almost straight away wrote it off by driving over the cliff. Luckily we didn't, but it was pretty close. So yeah, I'll do this mission, and then after this one we should definitely have enough to purchase the telehandler and the bucket, and hopefully have enough left over to keep us well above the $5,000 in our bank. That's our sort of our fail-safe level. We don't want to go below that, and if we're getting close to that, then we're not going to spend any money, because you know we don't like debt. So yeah, that is hopefully what's going to happen. I mean, obviously I'm tempted to do that video, but that field, but yeah, it's going to take quite a while, and we've been at this for quite a while already. It takes a while to combine the fields. As much as I love it, it does take quite a while. So yeah, I'll get this one done for sure, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Hopefully, yep, we can buy our new toy. So I should be back in a sec. And there we are, another job done. So we've got about 15 grand almost for that job. Quids in. So we're sitting at about 114 grand now. That should be plenty enough for what we want to buy, the telehandler. So if we take a look at the shop, telehandlers, we're going to go for the Manitou. I think it was a tough decision between the JCB and the Manitou, but I think the Manitou won out. They cost about the same to run a day. I know the JCB is a bit more horsepower, but I kind of like the old-fashioned style sort of JCB Manitou, you know. And yeah, so we're going to go with that. We're going to buy it, purchase it. Yes, we are. We also need the bucket for it, or the shovel, at 2.8. So let's buy that. You can fetch your purchase from the store. Let's take a look. Where is it? It is. There it is. Our nice new toy. What a beast. Wow. Innovation. One solid chunk of steel that is now ours. Right. Let's see. Has it got the 4-wheel steer? It does. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, let's go in cab. And that definitely looks a lot bigger bucket than what we currently have on the farm. So we'll get... Oh, actually, most importantly, does it have a beacon? It does. Yep, we can chuck that on. Right, we'll head back to farm. And, well, we're probably going to have to find a place to put it. Because, yeah, we're not going to use it just yet. I know it's a very expensive piece of kit that we're not yet ready to use. But possibly next episode we might. Because I want to get rid of Sugarcane Mountain. It's... as much as I enjoy seeing it every time we drive past the farm, yeah, we kind of need the space in the sheds, so I think we're gonna have to get rid of it. The only trouble is the prices. They're pretty low, and yeah, we could do with them being a little bit higher, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right, where can I put this, guys? it's going to have to go. We're definitely buying a lot of kit. I mean, this barn's full of all sorts of kit, as well as this one over here. We're definitely spending a lot. I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on the expenses. When the expenses go out at midnight, we're going to have to keep an eye on it, because it's going to start costing us a fortune fairly soon. And we're not really putting, you know, what we've bought to good use. But, right. Okay, should we leave that there? I wonder how much it does. No, we won't. Let's turn the beacons off. And the engine. Yep. Our newest addition to the farm. Right next to a large pile of sugarcane mountain. Shall we buy a big? No, we won't buy a bigger trailer. So what fields have we got left to harvest? It's only 31. Oh, what do you think? Oh no, wait, 25. 25, is that ready to harvest? I think it is. Yeah, it is. We'll see. Field 14. That looks like it's gone to the next stage. Is that right? Because we might be able... yeah, let's take the Massey. Not sure why we've zoomed so far out there. But yeah, we'll quickly head over, because I'm sure it was a lighter green the last time we checked. And if it has grown... Oh, no, I don't think it has. Or has it? Actually... I think it has, actually. Okay. Yeah. Let's put the fertilizer on, because I'm pretty sure that, to me, looks like it has grown another stage since we last fertilized. Did we fertilize or did we weed it? No, we fertilized it. I think it's grown another stage. So we'll quickly, oh, without driving into the IBCs, head over and have a look. The Star is already kitted out with the fertilizer, so won't take a second or two to head over. Just notice we're 4256 in the bank. That's just below our, you know, our fail-safe, or, well, not fail-safe, what do you call it, our, I don't know. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, we're just below what we'd rather be in the bank, so definitely have to do 1 or 2 missions just to get above that. Now I think if we hire a worker and he runs, well, he's going, but is he doing anything? Okay, yeah, by the looks of it he is. So we're definitely, and also by the looks of it, we might have chucked a bit of fertilizer on field 15 for our local friend. Yeah, we won't charge him for that, because we're nice guys like that. So yeah, we can get this to stage 2, I believe. So 1's at stage. Oh no, we don't own that yet. I looked at that and think, oh no, we don't own that yet. Yes, that's stage 3. That's stage 1 and 2. So yeah, well, in that case, I think I'll end the episode here. We'll finish off screen fertilizing this field. There's not much to do really, so yeah, I'll just let this guy carry on. I would take over myself, but our as you can see, I'd have no clue where I'm driving. I mean, you know, fair play to Jess and Billy, they know where they're going. I mean, they could probably use this computer thing here to tell them where to go, but I have no idea. So, yeah, we'll leave them to it. They obviously, yeah, they obviously know where they're going. And, yeah, I shall see you guys very soon. And I will catch you in a bit.